Hey guys, ACairconditioner, and welcome back for more Genshin Impact 2.8 update event, 7th time Odyssey. Last time we actually went into Coswell's backstory a lot more, and we learned that this island consists of memories, or we could see these domains being built by memories of the characters that are in this island. So if Coswell is only one of them, then we could possibly then who else are we gonna meet? Or whose memory we're gonna see next. That's what we're here to figure out. Let's get started.
Bones. The sun's so high, it's right in your eyes.
Hi, Mon, it's fine. I sleep with my eyes closed.
Yeah, that's why you couldn't see that the sun's in your eyes.
Oh, I thought it was an auto.
Slept well?
Well enough.
Sounds like the same story for everyone. I got up first today, so I took a walk around and picked some fruits for our breakfast.
And Paimon's been waiting for you to get up so she can finally dig in.
You know you could just eat without me, right?
Huh? Fischl left? First thing in the morning?
Yeah, she seemed unwilling to stay with us. She said she had some
Wait,
other
she
work
left?
to do for the Adventurers Guild.
A likely story. What happened to coming here to restore the glory of the Immernachtreich? Now she has
Why is she so
field work
afraid?
to do all of a sudden?
Alright, Paimon, keep it together.
Judging by that look on her face, there was probably something on her mind.
We tried sending Mona to comfort her like before, but she said Mona doesn't understand the work of the Adventurers Guild and can't go with her.
She didn't even make up some excuse about the Immernachtreich to get some time alone? Huh. That's out of character for her.
Then she must be feeling quite troubled.
I'd love to help her as a friend, but she was right about one thing. We're going to explore another island today.
Oh, is that so?
Yep. Votes are in. It's unanimous.
But I wasn't there for the vote.
Oh, yeah, about that. Paimon went ahead and voted for you. She said since you're always together, her opinion counts as yours and vice versa.
Well, you're
Did
an
you now,
adventurer
Paimon?
after all. Paimon knew you'd want to go exploring.
Ah, Paimon. Well, guess what's happening now.
Fischl said there's something she wants to investigate and suggested that we all go ahead in the meantime. She told me not to worry. She'll catch up with us when she's done.
Why do I have a feeling she's gonna meet up with either
Of course,
Alice or
she's
her
still
parents?
an experienced adventurer. I think we should trust her.
I haven't known her for long, so this is just an observation, but it seems like she's struggling with some internal conflict.
That seems about right.
In conflict with others, you either resolve it or let it be. But when the conflict is within yourself, it's much harder to do either. I've also had a time like that in my life, so I understand what she's going through. It may be best to give her some space.
I agree. Still, it's a pity for today's adventure. Adventuring is always more fun when everyone's together.
Xinyan always has great team spirit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, one other thing. This morning, we saw a mirage on the island in the north. We can go take a look once you're done with your breakfast, traveler.
So it's the second one now. Blazing Trails. Act 3 has begun, so this island will be the focus for today, and let's see how much it changes compared to the last time.
This island looks pretty normal.
I smell something burning on the wind.
My scry glass is getting clearer, but I still can't see much.
Hey, look what I found. It's a... Well, is it a drum? Or
Oh yeah,
a
we saw.
plant?
Oh yeah, we saw this earlier too.
An instrument made of a plant?
Oh, so they always existed before we even came here.
Xinyan, do you think this could be your island?
Oh, you mean this instrument could have been put here just for me?
Oh, with the
Okay.
so
well,
the
let me give it a
bonsai plant
try.
also was placed even
Hold
before as
on.
well. Okay.
When I touched the rock garden in the bonsai yesterday, we were all transported to another space. Xinyan, do you want to take some time first to get ready?
Well, you're right, but it's all good. I'm always ready to make some music.
Cutscene? Oh, never mind.
Paimon just got a mouthful of dirt!
Also, come to think of it, when we saw the cutscene, we only saw 3 different items transform. Xinyan's item was not one of them, I think.
Paimon, are you okay?
Oh, she's with us
Just
this
as we
time.
thought. We've been sent to another place.
Oh, why does this place feel so bleak? Xinyan, are you sure this is your mirage?
I think so, yeah, but you're right. Why is it so bleak here?
Look, there's something really bright over there. It's almost like it's inviting us to go check it out.
Okay. Let's go have a look.
Wait! This is too obvious. Surely it's gotta be a trap.
That well may be, but there's also nowhere else for us to go.
Indeed.
If this mirage belongs to Xinyan, I don't think we'll find any traps here.
Now you're talking. You know that wouldn't be my style.
That makes sense. Alright, let's go then. But let's also make sure to be careful.
We will. So this is Xinyan's, or this is a domain consisting of Xinyan's memories then. Oh, it's kind of like, it's kind of like Kazua's, it's kind of like the puzzle in Kazua's, except it's with notes. And we would need to direct it to here, which is gonna activate. Oh my god.
The door is locked.
Honestly, I don't think she can slide under anything, because that's the void, so. Kazuma, lift yourself into the air and jump over it.
Let's keep thinking this through.
Xinyan, why did you lock the
Never
door?
mind.
You'd think I'd know this. Oh, actually, I usually put my key under the flower pot next to the door, so maybe the key is nearby.
Oh, is there a flower pot around here?
There's a chest right there. There are no pots, but there is a flower.
I guess it's worth a shot.
I wonder what Mona would have said if I told her to try slide under it. Okay, it's eerily quiet.
I hear music.
This place really is dedicated to music.
Why that battle theme? Also, are they hearing this battle theme as well?
Wow, so we did get the key from the plant. Oh, the puzzles in Xinyan's Mirage seem way easier than Kazua's.
Well, his life experiences are far richer than mine.
You flatter me.
Is there anything else I'm missing? No? Okay. We can move on then. What on earth? It feels like the path's right below Nantian Men. Whoa. Okay, this is trippy. Is this a remix version of the?
Wow, that flower is huge!
It's so odd here. Is it because of that flower?
Heck yeah! I wasn't expecting visitors.
Blazing heart. So did the boat from yesterday.
Paimon knows, but this is different.
No, it's not.
Hi. We touched those drum-like plants growing on the beach outside, and we're transported here. Are you the owner of this place?
This is the Hall of Music, and I'm merely its gatekeeper. Tell me, my friends, are you here to pursue the ultimate expression of music?
Oh, you betcha.
Why do you
Then
sound
tell me,
just like
what do you
Xinyan?
hope to express with music?
The spirit of resistance.
Right on, great answer. I'm so glad to hear that. I consider myself very lucky to meet another musician with the same ideals.
Even giant flowers get along well with Xinyan.
People who are easy to get along with make friends wherever they go.
Well, if you've made it this far, you must wish to venture deeper into the Hall of Music. However, I must apologize. My singing voice is required for entry, but unfortunately my pipes are a little dry.
Are you alright? Do you need, some cold medicine or something?
It's just that I haven't had any glacial spring water in a very long time. If I could drink some of that, my voice would be rocked and loaded and ready to clear your path.
Glacial spring water?
Yeah, with one sip of that, anyone could sing the most beautiful song. No matter if they were a weary adult, a sleepy bird, or even an ignorant child.
Oh. Okay. I'll find some
Why is
for you.
Xinyan so taken
Where is
back
this
by that?
spring?
Ah, thanks, you're the best. Well, spring water helps plants grow up strong so they can scale the mountains that lie in their way, so I imagine the spring can be found somewhere on the mountain range protected by plants.
You mean we have to go hiking? Aw, Paimon thought some seawater would be enough.
Spring water and seawater could not be more dissimilar.
Oh, but you may need my powers in order to see the spring. Give me your hand, friend, so that you can see through my eyes.
Okay.
Thanks. You shook my hand. Guess that makes this friendship official.
Whoa, we're out!
Ooh, it's much brighter here. I didn't mind that hot cave, though.
Glacial spring water can be found on one of the mountains around here. Let's all look for
Wait,
it.
is this the exact same?
Wait, how can there be light coming from below the ground here? Is this a water vein?
Well, according
yeah.
to that flower, the water vein is related to the plants, and the plants will lead us
Wait,
to
is
that
this
spring.
the Golden
So I
Apple
guess we should
Archipelago
follow the
again?
water
Just
veins.
altered? It is. It changed now.
Well, the flow of water is blocked here.
Is it because of that pile of rocks? Let's remove them.
Okay, Spark. Okay, so let's just talk about Fischl's situation right now. Obviously, for people that knows a bit about Fischl's backstory, you guys should know she's not the real Fischl. Her real name is Amy, and I know it feels weird talking about that right in Xinyan's focus. But as a kid, she was always infatuated with the story of Princess Fischl. And over time, she grew up believing she
Everyone,
herself is Princess
I found a
Fischl.
note here.
So there are some people that kind of makes fun of her for it, but over time, as she grew up, she actually just convinced herself she ended up becoming Princess Fischl ever since she met Oz for the first time as well. So that's pretty much the basic gist of that backstory. I don't know the full scope of it, but yeah. She's not the real Princess Fischl. There is another Princess Fischl out there. I don't know if she's real or not. She could be real, but that's not what we're focusing on right now. We're focusing on Xinyan, okay? Fischl, she's coming up next. So let's read this note. This series of islands is the most unique area I've ever encountered on this trip. It seems ostensibly ordinary, but the various mountains here have been hollowed out such that changes in their internal water levels will cause them to resound. At the same time, the water that crisscrosses the mountains are linked. At high tide, the mountains will play a preset tune together as they resonate as one. I have never encountered the use of mountains, let alone the entire island chain, as a musical instrument of titanic proportions. The designer of this setup must have great ingenuity, but also a pair of immensely skilled hands. I stayed here for a while longer to closely observe and record the geography and the design of these mountains, while listening to the music they make at various times of the day. Whoa! The great creativity of the creator in blending nature and artistry together are so perfectly leaves me, frankly, in awe. Good science should never be lost, and so I have left these notes for any who should come by after me. If you two have come to this place, rest on the mountaintops and let the tide make music for you. It is no easy undertaking to make nature itself lie before you, beside you, and sing to you. Indeed, it is an epoch-making deed. I hope that you too will get to enjoy the sight. P.S. This sheet of paper has an alchemically treated to be water and fireproof. Do not worry about the veracity of these notes, just enjoy the music and scenery. Albedo. Now, this note is actually a really fun callback, because in the original Guanapa Archipelago event, back in 1.6, the main cast of characters shown was originally obviously Traveler Paimon, Klee, Jean, and Barbara. And after the island started coming up, and more characters started to show up, we had characters like, I believe, Kaya and D-Luke, Albedo, and I think Razor. I don't remember completely, but I think Razor was part of the original event as well. So I think Albedo wrote this during that time that he went to Guanapa Archipelago for the first time, that being the 1.6 update. So nice callback.
Oh, so that's how it is. What an interesting island.
Look at this style and signature. It's from Albedo. He's one of our friends from Mondstadt. He's an amazing alchemist who's visited this island before. He left this note here for future adventurers.
Oh, so it's him.
He's saying this whole island has been turned into an instrument? Amazing.
Cause, what do you mean it's him?
And the underground water veins play an important part too. Oh, maybe we need to clear all the water veins to play this island.
Ah, clean your instrument before the performance. Makes a lot of sense.
Oh, the waterfalls up here now. Okay, cool. And this is the glacial spring water.
This should be the glacial spring water we're looking for.
So, if you drink this, you can suddenly sing like an angel?
What do you want to sing now?
You should give it a try, if you're curious.
Oh, no. I'm terrible at singing. It would be, extremely embarrassing if it didn't work.
Oh, Mona. I actually think you've got a sweet voice that's well suited for singing. If you're interested, I can teach you a few things about vocals.
I think
once we
Mona
get
singing
back
would
to
be really
camp.
cool, actually.
Oh, really? I'd love to, but you'd have to promise you won't laugh at me.
Of course not. Everyone's got to start somewhere, right?
Right. Then maybe I can give it a try.
Great! But before that, we should deliver the spring water to that flower.
Okay, well, to
That would be a
re-enter
sight
the
to
mirage,
behold.
we just need to touch the drum on the beach again.
Mona's singing, by the way. Follow spring water. Now we can give him the glacial spring water.
This is the glacial spring water you were looking for.
I wonder, like, it feels really a bit too short already, because it feels like we're to reach the end, but at the same time, I highly doubt that, because castles are so
I'm
long.
feeling a lot better now. Thank you very much. Now, I'll send you to your destination.
Woo!
Whoa. Enter the Hall of Music? So how's this gonna portray Xinyan's backstory?
I'm going to lose my hat!
This scent. I think we've arrived at a mountain near Liyue.
Yeah,
But
it wouldn't make
it's
sense.
so dark here.
Wait, listen. There's a voice. Can you hear that?
Someone behind
The
this
reason the
door?
birds sing so sweetly is because they drink the spring water from up in the mountaintops.
Whoa.
Xinyan, we're not singers in this family. None of us are. What makes you think you can be any different?
Oh, so I just need to go drink some of this spring water, and then I'll be able to sing? Oh, I'll be right back, Mama.
Hey, what the hell? B.
You mustn't stay out so late in the mountains by yourself, child. You scared the bejesus out of me. Here, this is the spring water you were looking for.
Really?
Okay. Oh, I think we're gonna see a pattern.
Oh, where did she run off to this time?
To find somewhere she could sing, no doubt. Ugh. She can't be persuaded, and we can't stop her from walking out the door. Did you really have to lie to her like that?
How was I supposed to know she'd go running off looking for spring water? Oh, when is she gonna come to her senses?
So the pattern is that the mother is against Xinyan's talent as a musician and her father isn't, I guess?
Get down from there! You can't set up a stage here! If you can't sing, you should
Wow.
be keeping your mouth shut, not putting on a public performance. Ugh.
Don't tear down the stage!
Wow. I had a feeling this was how this was gonna be the path they're gonna take for Xinyan's backstory. Really? They're all negative feelings with this Xinyan, aren't they?
Xinyan, my dear child, why are you playing that crass instrument again? It's not ladylike.
Oh, Xinyan, your mother has asked me to teach you some embroidery when I can find the
Are
time.
you serious?
It's an elegant and enjoyable craft. Just come to Annie's house whenever you're free.
Quit making that racket by the side of the road. If you have to play something classy.
Why are they being so mean? Oh, these people.
I'm not. Why am I not surprised? Why am I not freaking surprised?
Why are you not yelling back? What happened to your rock and roll spirit?
Because Xinyan herself had to deal with this in the past.
And now you're laughing? Aren't you mad?
I don't think she is.
Sometimes it's hard to get mad when you hear the same thing 100
See?
times. Still, thanks, Paimon.
What?
Auntie Jishang, how are you doing?
Oh, dear child, I've been waiting to hear from you for a long time. This weekend, I'll be free.
Auntie, stop thinking about me for a hot sec. Your stove is still on and you're cooking soup, right? Oh, you see, it's all burnt.
Oh, how did this happen?
Oh my. Uncle Jew, little Jew is playing in the mud by the river again. Didn't you tell him not to do that?
What? That rascal is up to his old shenanigans behind my back again, is he? Oh, well, we'll see about that.
Oh, sorry, Uncle High. I'll move my stage someplace else. But your musical taste needs to evolve if you want to keep up with the times. Maybe you didn't know, but even the most famous opera singer Leo likes listening to my boorish music.
What did you say? Is that true? You're not making this up, are you? I'll have to look into this.
They're all gone.
Don't fight back with arguments,
See?
but fight back with
All the
kindness.
right words to
That is
say and
Xinyan.
to smile can solve almost any problem.
If that's the case, then what's your rock and roll spirit for?
My rock and roll spirit isn't something I just use to win an argument. That'd be a real waste. Rock and roll is a revolution. Transforming your identity and destiny, saying goodbye to concessions and cowardice, it does them all. And most importantly, it lets you do it with art rather than words. My rock and roll has an unbreakable spirit, like a flame in a rainstorm that refuses to go out, or the magma that never stops boiling under the surface of the land. Okay, let's go.
Xinyan's
Let's go
cool.
that way. There's a side path right there.
Xinyan's so
What a
cool.
great mindset you have. If anyone ever called me anything less than a genius, I'd be furious.
Really? Paimon is tempted to give it a shot.
Paimon, don't.
Mona is glaring at me.
Don't test her.
Paimon, there's a difference between embracing the spirit of rock and roll and playing with fire.
Quite
To tell you
literally.
the truth, I'm also starting to develop an interest in rock and roll.
Seriously? Oh, this better not be a joke.
No, I'm serious. Rock and
I'm
roll's
gonna let
ability
this
to
play
cultivate
before I move
such
on.
a strong will in people is an incredible thing.
Why can't I see Coswell? Why can't I see Coswell actually wielding an some type of like electric guitar? I don't know. That's the thought I have now, and I cannot get it out of my head anymore. Although it'd be really cool. Dude, Shinya's character is cool, honestly. She's so freaking cool. You don't win an argument by arguing back. You don't win an argument arguing back. You do it with kindness in a way. But but it's not even just that. She doesn't want to win an argument. She just wants to explain why she likes music, despite probably her family being against it.
Hey, is that?
Another door. More delightful individuals await us on the other side, I assume.
Who's it gonna be this time?
Let me handle it. Piece of cake.
Miss, your hairstyle
Oh,
is
little Faye?
really
I recognize him.
strange.
Oh, is that so? I think it looks really cool. Take a closer look if you don't believe me.
Your hair sticks out from your head, and you wear spiky things in it. Nobody else
I swear,
has
if this
hair
is gonna
like
look
that.
more than discrimination,
You're
I
looking at it the
swear on
wrong way.
everything. I'll be really
If I
pissed
don't
off.
look like anybody else. Once you've seen me, you won't be able to forget me, even if you try. You'll still recognize me if you ever see me again in the future.
Yeah, you're right.
Your clothes, hair, even the way you walk and talk. It's not just for the eyes of others. It's your style. So you should go with whatever you like.
Really? But if I wore a jacket with a picture of a puppy on it, people would say, "Hey, little Faye likes stupid little puppies."
Then you should ignore them. So, you like puppies, huh?
I do.
What about your friends?
Well, yeah, they do too.
Well, then your friends are gonna love that jacket.
Okay. Miss, how come you don't do your hair in a nice braid? People would love that.
No, I can't help myself. I just like the styles with personality. Plus, I had no idea how so many people would dislike it before I started wearing my hair like this.
So, why don't you change it now?
Well, this hairstyle suits my music and my lifestyle. The regular ones are boring. They're so uninspired. Plus, they get in the way when I'm head bobbing away on stage. If people don't like it, that's up to them. I
Wow.
ain't gonna change it.
What about your
What a
friends?
message.
Do they not like it too?
Of course they like it. They all say that they think it looks amazing.
Your friends are nice to you. That's cool. Not like my friends. They left me here on my own.
Excuse me?
Oh, hey now. Why are you crying? What's wrong? You can talk to me.
Little Lulu and little Mung, they're ignoring me. We were gonna meet at the docks today, but they still haven't shown up. These kids are way too young to be standing each other up like this.
No. Stay right here. I'll go take a look around. I'll bring them to you once I find them.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
Thanks, miss. I'll never say anything bad about your hair again.
he's not a shadow anymore. He's an actual
See? Now you're
illusion. He's a
talking
full-on
sense.
illusion.
I'll see you later.
I mean, I feel like this again shows a lot more of Xinyan's selflessness.
Excuse me. Are you little Lulu?
Are you looking for me, miss?
Didn't you promise to meet little Faye at the docks? Why aren't you going to meet up with him? He's crying because he thinks you've abandoned him.
Huh? Oh, that silly dum-dum. Why didn't he just come to look for us? We prepared a surprise gift for him. A surprise gift? How strange.
Okay. So Lulu said that she was preparing a surprise gift, which is why she wasn't meeting on, I guess, on purpose. What does Monk say?
Excuse me, are you little Mung? Little Faye is waiting for you at the docks. He's been waiting so long now that he's in tears about it.
Oh, why is he so dumb? He could have just come here and found us. Oh, never mind. I'll go find him instead. He ran off. We should catch up to him. You dumb
And, we were preparing a surprise gift for you. We didn't think that you wouldn't come to try and find us, and definitely didn't think you'd start crying about it.
I'm sorry for being such an idiot.
No, I'm sorry. You're not an idiot. I guess we shouldn't have been so secretive about it.
We didn't come to the docks to meet you because we wanted to give you a big surprise for your birthday. Huh? This is... We brought you loads of yummy lotus heads! And here's a handwritten birthday letter from me and Lulu, too. Please don't call our handwriting ugly, okay?
I don't think we've ever heard these characters ever talk like before, actually. We've seen them multiple times, but we never heard them talk.
Guys! Thank you. And all's well that ends well.
It was all just a misunderstanding.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes that's just what friends do. If my friends had ditched me to plan a surprise, I'd have gotten upset too.
Is that a hint for us to prepare a surprise for you too? Very clever.
No! I was just speaking my mind.
I know. I was just joking, seeing if I could give you a fright.
Everyone? Paimon's hungry.
That rumble had no business being that loud.
It's almost lunchtime, so how about we have lunch at my house? It's not far from here.
So, even your house is in this mirage?
Yep.
Probably.
I just noticed. There's the same road in here as the one that leads to my house in real life. Even though we're in a mirage, I reckon some things will always remain the same. In real life, after a bad quarrel with the neighbors or a disappointing show, the one place I'll always go is my house. Because, well, everyone has to go home eventually.
Oh god, is that foreshadowing? Listen, whenever I hear something about whenever I hear something like that, I get scared because I swear to God, it's like insane foreshadowing for like the conclusion of the story. Because if everyone has to go home eventually, where is the trap? Where's Aether's and Lumine's home? Where's Paimon's home? Where were their original residents? What are they gonna do that this adventure is over?
Here we are. Please, come in. Make yourselves at home. No need to take off your shoes.
Thank you for your hospitality.
Oh, chairs. We can finally unwind for a bit.
Huh? Did you guys hear a sound coming from the other room?
Uh-oh.
Oh, you all keep resting here. I'll go have a look.
I swear to God, if it's gonna be something like really sad or something like that, I swear on everything. Whoa.
Oh, the lights aren't even on. And there's no one... Whoa!
Whoa!
Dun dun dun! Happy birthday!
What are you two doing? Why are you sitting in the dark inside my house? You scared the bejesus
Are these
out
just
of me.
illusions of Xiangling and Yunjin?
Yunjin, you were totally right. She does get spooked.
It's your birthday, so we planned a surprise party for you.
You girls really shouldn't pull
It's
these
just
pranks
like
while
the-
pretending to be all sweet and innocent.
It's just like the three little kids situation.
Come on now, what's wrong with that? Who says that being cute and innocent means you can't pull pranks? Back me up, Xiangling.
Totally, Yunjin. Guoba pulls pranks on me all the time, too.
All right.
You haven't been Xiangling me relevant in a while, actually.
Beidou needs to do something today, so she has asked me to deliver her gift to you. So, here they are. A custom-made dagger and a score of a composition from abroad.
As for my offerings, I had these gold hairpins and iron hair ties, custom made for you by my family.
Iron hair ties? You're telling me that your family used their 1,000 years worth of experience to make hair ties?
What's the problem? Hair ties may look simple and unassuming, but they actually require a lot of intricate craftsmanship to make.
Also, I just
My
realized
gift is
both
one of a
Xiangling and
kind.
Yunjin are both
A little while
homearm
ago,
users.
I came across a bespectacled blacksmith on the street. The way he worked and talked, it felt
Maybe
almost like he could
that's
see
being a
right
bit of a
through
stretch. I don't know if
stones.
that's a coincidence or not.
I was skeptical, so I asked him to help me make a bet. And when the merchant cracked the stone open, there was indeed a piece of raw jade inside. I took the jade on the spot and ground it into a pendant, which I then strung on a cord. You can use it as an accessory.
Wow. You made a jade pendant for me?
Yeah. Don't wear it around your neck. Put it on your guitar. Every day I see how much you pamper that guitar, so I thought you should jazz it up a bit.
I don't know if I can bring myself to hang this thing anywhere except in a display case on an altar. Thank you, Xiangling. You're so thoughtful.
Xiangling has always been thoughtful. But the blacksmith you mentioned, who could see through stones, can you tell me more about him? If the story's interesting enough, I might have to put it into my play.
I'm not exactly sure, but I hear that he was sick for a while and was so disoriented during that time that he couldn't remember anything and felt as if his body didn't belong to him. And then, all of a sudden, he recovered. He's
It's
all
just
fine
me,
now,
or
except
Xiangling's
for
audio
some
kind of, it was a
reason,
bit glitched
he
for
can
me.
now tell the
I don't know
difference
why.
between valuable and worthless stones.
It might
just by
be
looking at
just me,
them.
but I don't know.
That's certainly peculiar.
No, let's not get into that. The food is getting cold. Let's eat.
Wait, Xinyan, didn't you pick up a trick from an Outlander merchant? The one you taught me on my last birthday.
Huh? Oh, you mean making a birthday wish?
Yes, that's the one. They also light candles and cut cakes in other regions. But we didn't have time for that, because we were too busy bringing the food over.
It's fine. I can just use my imagination.
Okay, let's count to 3 and you can make a wish. 1, 2, 3.
What should I wish for this year? My wish is...
Your wishes?
Oh, I'm back.
You were asleep the entire time?
What happened? Paimon was just peering through the crack in the door.
Given that we are in a mirage, Xinyan, did anything significant happen inside the house?
Whoa, what on earth just happened there?
Paimon knows. She ran into some of her friends.
Oh, you saw that too? It wasn't just a
Yes,
dreams.
I heard all that. I mean, something she did herself.
Oh, I made a wish. It's pretty interesting now that I think about it. When I entered the room, I found Xiangling and Yunjin, 2 of my best friends.
I feel like this could be too self-centered. They're both well-known in Liyue.
That actually happened in real life. They paid me a surprise visit on my birthday, set a table with delicious food, and persuaded me to make a birthday wish.
Xinyan, what was your wish?
My wish was to perform with someone completely unexpected.
I
Mona?
wonder who this unexpected person might be.
I've just figured it out.
Oh, you already know the answer?
Is either Mona or Kazuha.
However, before I tell you the answer, I'd like to clear the water veins that flow through the mountains.
Someone completely unexpected though. So you know how like during the exploration we heard Kazuha say that I would love to try rock and roll sometime because of the meaning behind rock and roll, kind of, and I think it really is with the Kazuha as well. And Mona saying that, so if I drink the spring water, does that make it sing as just as well? And Xinyan says, yeah, I feel like you have and I thought you could sing really well. Mona's like, denies that. I think the unexpected people are both Kazuha and Mona.
Useless.
Just my guess based on the context clues that we got up to this point. But it's also cool seeing Xiangling and Yunjin could be kind of relevant. And it's kind of cool how they're the ones making an appearance for Xinyan. So, if you guys don't know, Xinyan is of course from Liyue. And Xiangling and Yunjin obviously are from Liyue as well. But what makes this even more significant? So, obviously, as I was trying to say before, it was rudely interpreted by invisible hilichurls. Xinyan and Yunjin are both like Xinyan is Liyue and is from Liyue, and so Xiangling and Yunjin. I don't know. Xiangling's first appearance and Xiangling's most recent appearance by this point was, I believe, in the 2.1 update for Genshin Impact, which specifically regarding the Moon Chase Festival, I think that's what it's called. It's been a while. But that was, Xiangling was pretty much the focus of that update. Alongside her, and then alongside Xiangling made appearance right here was also Yunjin, who made her debut in 2.4, the second Lantern Rite, mainly the Archon Quest section. So it's kind of funny how the two Liyue festivals that came out past Inazuma are the ones making a reappearance for Xinyan's memory. The only Liyue character in this list, the characters to make an appearance in this update. Yeah. Coincidence much? I think it's coincidence much. Also, they're both polearm users, as I said before. And yeah, pretty much that's that. But I mean, they have a much bigger reason for making an appearance there. After all,
an answer from this world?
Xiangling and Xinyan are actually really close with Beidou. In fact, during Xiangling's during the Moon Chase Festival, when we talked to everyone for their opinions, we see Xiangling talked with Beidou and Xinyan, and that's where we first met Xinyan ever in a story quest. So I mean, there's that connection. And Xinyan also herself mentions that she would know Yunjin because Yunjin's part of the opera troupe, Xinyan's a musician, and I feel like they would have some sort of interactions with each other. Never would have guessed that they're actually really close friends, if I'll be honest. That came completely out of nowhere, in my opinion. Not unexpected, but also out of nowhere. Her wish about like performing with unexpected people, I think maybe that's her wish all along, I guess. And now it's been fulfilled because, well, the current Grown Up Archipelago tends to focus on people's dreams and wishes. So I guess there's that as well. You can even say this event focuses on their ambitions, which is why they got their visions as well. As it was told by Yaimiko herself.
Useless.
Honestly, it's a really cool concept. I do like the concept of Grown Up Archipelago. This Grown Up Archipelago. Because now we know more, because if we use the exact same concept as last time, this Grown Up Archipelago won't be as fun as it was. But instead, we now have this concept of the fact that, oh, we have illusions consisting of people's dreams and memories. And we're gonna make that come into play here as well, which is why the Grown Up Archipelago is different compared to normal. I will say I love that concept.
We've done everything we can, but how do we deal with the last two mountains?
Let's stick to it. There's gotta be a way.
After taking a closer look, it seems to me that most of the island mountains contain water veins and plants in their interior. Those together form a system that connects the mountains with one another. However, now that much of the mountains have collapsed, the connection of plants and water veins is blocked.
If we can dredge all the blockages, we'll be able to connect the islands to form the giant instrument described in Albedo's notes and play music using the islands themselves.
Yep, for me to reach my goal, we gotta do this. But first, I'd like to consult the flower. It should know what to do. Some of the plants and water veins on the island mountains have been lost. Do you happen to know another way to dredge the blockages?
I know someone who can help you with that. Go ask my companion, Frozen Soul, who lives upstairs.
Frozen Soul? Well, is that gonna be an ice flower next? What, is this gonna give a hint towards a possible new Regis find that we saw in the Sumeru teaser, perhaps? Oh, what do you know? It's an ice flower. Who could have guessed?
Who are you? And what brings you to me?
Nice to meet you.
Why does it sound like Cloud
You were
Retainer?
wondering if you could use your power to dredge the mountains on the island?
Mountains. Oh, I see. You want to become great musicians too, right?
Oh, is that what this is about?
Correct.
In that case, we seek the same thing. Despite my frailty, I feel obligated to share some of my power with you. Plant my petal at the ending point of the intersection of melodies, and what had once sunk into the earth will re-emerge with the music. As long as there is music, life will continue to flourish in this world.
Whoa, thank you.
Okay, this ought to do the trick.
Oh, there's a sound coming from the island.
Powers of fruits and soul. Change mountain style. Was that not part of the... Oh, I just hit this way. I'm dumb. That's for something else completely different and irrelevant. Oh, the melody changed now. Well, the melody's the same, but the instruments are a bit different.
Can you feel anything now that we've planted the petal?
Yes, I can feel it. The sun is shining brightly. The sea gleams like a gemstone. The waves lap the milky white beaches. And the grains of sand are pulled into the sea, then pushed back ashore. The seabirds are landing on the rocks, pecking gently and making rhythmic sounds. Da-dum, da-dum, da-dum.
It's music.
This is indeed music. In fact, this whole island is a giant musical instrument.
Its original behind
Since you are a musician, you should be able to understand the meaning
Is this gonna give us the original lore behind the Golden Apple Archipelago?
Making
Rather
music
than
with the
Alice's
tides,
involvement?
waves, and sea breeze as your instruments is the most romantic thing in the world. Let's go, everyone. It's time for my performance.
Really?
Kazuha, can you feel the wind? Which direction is it blowing in?
It's coming from that direction. I'll take you to a hill where the wind blows.
Finally, the time has come. Everyone, I once made a wish to perform with someone no one could have expected. And today, on this island, I found my answer. No one knows the name or appearance of the man who transformed this island into a giant musical instrument so many years
Wait,
ago.
what? Okay,
But
there
he
goes
is
all my theories.
unquestionably one of Teyvat's greatest musicians. I never imagined I'd be able to see such an instrument, and I never imagined we'd be able to play it during a high tide.
Are we going to play some rock and roll?
No. Music is the gift one gives to their kindred spirit, so I'll play something that makes for a better duet with the original musician.
Okay.
No rock music for today. Instead, I'm gonna show you something new.
That was unexpected. Yo, this music is amazing.
To you who lived here in the past, I hope you liked this song.
That was cool.
How was it? Not bad,
I got
huh?
goosebumps from hearing that. Holy crap.
Quite impressive.
I've never heard a duet like that before. It was very interesting.
And so elegant as well.
A traditional Chinese zither,
I'm
huh?
not sure
Impressive.
how best to put it, but unique.
A performance with a lot of personality and a lot of charm.
Thank you. And now I can say my wish has come true.
Is there anything else you'd like to do?
No. In fact, I reckon I'll get a good night's sleep tonight.
Does this mean everyone is free for the time being? If so, I have a suggestion. I'd like to return to the Fatui camp and see what's going on there.
Oh, that's a good idea,
Oh.
actually.
So you've discovered the Fatui camp as well?
As well?
Wait, you know about it too?
When did you know about that?
Of course, I'm a genius astrologist. Didn't I mention that my scry glass is recovered a little? I can sense what's going on here through divination.
I didn't know the Fatui were here too.
Indeed. I also informed Fischl of this when we parted ways today.
Oh, so
She runs
Fischl knows
into
now
them,
as
she'll
well.
stay
Everyone
hidden
would know
and
now
out of
too.
danger.
I see. Then perhaps we should tell everyone what we know.
Okay, let's see. Give us some Fatui lore. Give us more Fatui lore.
Strange machine and delirious Fatui? Are you suggesting these are connected to the Mirage?
I can't say I'm certain, but I don't believe they're
But who would have
completely
assigned them
unrelated.
here, though?
Fair enough. Let's go check out the camp.
Who would have assigned them here? Whoa! It was not like this before. Wait. It's the machine.
Whoa, where did they come from?
Slimes, huh?
Prepare to die, fool!
It's strange that on our way here, we've only run into local monsters.
I mean,
and
I
no
saw a
Fatui.
bunch of Fatui out there.
How bizarre. There are still signs of the camp, and the machine is still here, but all the people have vanished.
They were just there. Wait. This machine must have something to do with the mirages. Sure, it's broken, but maybe that itself is the cause. But if the machine can cause people to hallucinate, why did they vanish? Is there anything else going on? Did they disappear? Or are they hiding from us?
Oh, I give up. I'm just going to divine the answer.
I don't think that's gonna help Mona. Unless you can actually find the answer like that.
What's this? Some kind of energy flow?
Excuse me?
Oh, sorry, everyone. I can't seem to find any trace of the Fatui. My scry glass has gotten hazy again, but this time I can sense some sort of energy converging and taking physical form. The destination is the island over there.
Whose mirage will it be this time?
Let's head over and have a look. Maybe we'll be able to find something
Oh,
there.
okay. I thought we were gonna. I thought this could be cliffhanger to lead into the next part. Really? Fischl!
Here we are.
Huh? Fischl?
I thought you
Really
left.
her! Hey, Fischl!
My imprudent retainers. You finally arrived.
Oh, my. Long time no see.
It hasn't been that long, has it?
Why are you so scattered, Fischl?
Main Fräulein and I sensed a peculiar aura and came here ahead of time to reunite with everyone. We weren't expecting you. Well, what I mean to say is, you arrived sooner than we expected.
Is it just Paimon? Or does Oz seem nervous?
The advent of the Immunachreich is imminent, and I still need to prepare for the consecration.
Main Fräulein, are you sure you...
I am quite capable of acting on my own, Oz. If you're weary of the encroaching darkness of the night, you're quite welcome to return to the blinding brightness of the day.
Please, Main Fräulein, do not say such things. I am your loyal attendant, your eyes, and I will never leave your side.
Stop staring at me like that! Anyway, the time of explanation is not yet upon us.
Oh, Main Fräulein.
Something's up with Fischl now.
I do apologize, everyone. Main Fräulein is having a rough day. Please, do not take it to heart. I must also excuse myself now.
Oh, so this could be the cliffhanger?
Huh. Still no improvement in her mood, even after all this time away from the group. As soon as I saw Fischl, I realized that the mirage that's about to take shape here must have something to do with her.
It has to be.
Yes. I, at least, felt a peculiar sense of familiarity when I approached my mirage.
Me too. Even though it didn't really make sense, I just had a feeling that something exciting was gonna happen.
Exactly. If Fischl and Oz can also sense something, then our suspicions are likely to be right on the Mora. Fischl's probably agitated because she doesn't want to confront her mirage.
So here's the question. We already know what Fischl's mirage already looks like. It's a castle. And I talked to you guys about the story of Princess Fischl. And her love for that story as well. Almost to the point where she kind of took that name. So is Fischl's mirage gonna show her backstory, or is gonna show Princess Fischl's story in physical form? Or is it gonna delve into her personal backstory as Amy?
How come?
Maybe her mirage conceals some secrets that she doesn't want anyone to know about. Let's all take a rest here for now. When the mirage appears, we will get to the bottom of this mystery.
Yeah, we just gotta wait for about 12 hours, I think. Oh, look at that artwork! And I love how we even get to see a lot more Xinyan's backstory. It's not as backstory intensive as I thought it would be. It's a lot more focusing on Xinyan as a character, which I think was very well warranted. Xinyan had not had much character development over time, and was very forgettable, except for before, despite his few appearances here and there. Her really moment of shine was in 2.2, but my problem with that is it's 2.2. It's not one of my favorite updates when it comes to the events. But overall, this one definitely gave Fischl her redemption, and it's like an addendum to that beginning of Fischl's moment that we got with her. So I'm glad that we got this. I'm glad we got this event. I'm glad Fischl was more not Fischl. Xinyan. Was it just saying Xinyan Fischl the entire time while I was trying to refer to Xinyan? This is about Xinyan. But yeah, Xinyan's appearance in 2.2. I didn't like 2.2 that much, so I'm glad 2.8 kind of gave her this redemption basically. I have like almost like an addendum in my opinion to Xinyan's story quest. Not a story quest, just her character in general. And again, because I think her character is fascinating to me. But next time, there's no use hiding it. Next up is Fischl. Let's see how we're gonna tackle her story quest this time. Or if you guys still can't get enough of the music, maybe you can face it a bit more before we move on. The choice is yours. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys next time at the end of your decision. ACairconditioner signing out. Have a good one, guys.